Here we are, guys. I'm going to change the engine mount, Technics, left hand engine mount, all the rest are done. You might notice by the weather it's not that great. I'm out here doing it anyway. Firstly, I'm going to start by removing these, take that 10mm out and then just move the bottle out the way. I'll come back to you in a minute once I've done that, because I know how boring all that sort of stuff is. See you in a second. There you are, that's the water bottle all out of place. I've just got to get in there and take that out. But first, what you want to do before you start undoing anything, get a jack, go underneath the car, and you want to then take the weight of the engine. Always just jack it up just past, just to make sure it's off the mount. Yeah, I'll come back. I'll show you what I'm going to do when I jack it up. I'll see you in a sec. Right, here we are underneath the car. I'm going to go onto the bottom of the sump there, get some wood just to take some of the strain so that it's not jacked straight on the bottom of the sump, because the sump's, I suppose, quite soft metal, I suppose. And you just want to jack it up till it starts. Oh, was it catching on? Hold on a second. There we are, now it's starting to hit the engine, so you just want to take the weight of the engine, and when you start undoing the bolts, you shouldn't have no problems and the engine should stay in one place. I'm going to jump back up the top now and I'll join you in a second. Right, as you can see, I'm all ready to go. That there is an 18, as you can see, 18mm on there, and that is a 15. I've already cracked them off just to be quick, but it's just about to start to rain, so I'm going to pause it and I'll come straight back and undo those. Right, here we are. I'm going to start by undoing these. It's still raining a little bit, but I just want to get it done. I usually start with these two here, just because I suppose when you're undoing it, that's going to drop the engine down. So instead of it wiggling and wobbling, so you can make sure you've still got it supported in the right place, I usually undo them just to be safe. And yeah. See what I mean, how it hasn't dropped. The engine's still up, but yeah, it's not moving around anywhere. So yeah, I'm going to start by undoing these ones now. Hardcore mechanic and all that. Alright, I'm just going to do the rest. I'll be right back in a moment. So I'm all undone. It's just then simply start it up. Like that. Take it out of the way. See how the engine hasn't moved at all. Alright, I'm just going to run inside and we'll have a look at this engine mount, see how bad it is. See you in a second. Alright then, this is sure sign of the engine mount wearing. See all the cracking in there? That is almost completely, see if you can see it from that side better, almost completely snapped off. But what I did notice is that it's not very secure inside there at all. That is just coming right out. See how it's coming out from there? I don't think that's supposed to happen, is it? But yeah, it doesn't come all the way out, but it's come out quite a way. Yeah, I think that's knackered. But let's see how it goes on the new one. Right, we're back again. Here's the mount. Try to get it. Let's see. Onto the two. Should sit in like that. I've got to push it back a little bit because the engine did slightly move forward when I undone the 3 bolts. There's nothing new there. But yeah, other than that, that's that in there. I'm going to go ahead and throw the bolts on there. It's a bit boring, so I'll fast forward all that. had to take it back off again. As you can see, where I've done it up, the bolt hits part of the weld, so I'm going to have to try and maybe file that back, I suppose, get it out of the way so I can get the bolt to sit flush, because it didn't sit how I liked it. The other bolt looks fine, clears perfect, but that one, so the weld's just in the way, so I'm going to file that back. Alright, ground it all back, painted it all up, make it look pretty. Should fit now, like a glove. I'm going to go ahead and whack all the bolts in, I'll be back, and that's what it should look like once it's all finished, guys. All the bolts back in, done up, nice and tight. It worked perfectly, my little trick there. Right, I'm going to go ahead and throw this all back together and show you what it looks like when it's done. Here we are, bottles all back in, all plumbed back in, white, all the pipes clipped back up down there. There you go, you can just about see her. Okay, so that's all my engine mounts done now. Unfortunately, I didn't do any videos of the other ones, just because I didn't really think about it, to be fair. But no, now I've done a video on this one. And you are. All you need to do now is let the jack down in the engine, and I'll go down and show you what that does. See you in a second. Right, we're down here. Just going to let the engine jack down now, and hope it doesn't move too bad. Yeah, actually let the car down a little bit so the mount was holding the car up a bit higher. Right, that's it, mate, really, that's it. Just got to let the car down and drive it. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share and subscribe. See you next time.